Welcome to the world of ham radio. Today, in this video, I am going to share examination model paper number 10. This stuff is quite useful to those people who wanted to get ham radio communication license. Before starting this model paper, we are on behalf of Academy of Ham Radio expressing our happiness for Sunita Williams going to come back to Earth, and she is a ham radio operator with the call sign KD5DLB, that is Kilo Delta 5 Delta Lima Bravo. All the best to Madam Sunita Williams on this occasion. And once again, I'm requesting all of you who monitoring my model papers and content, requesting to subscribe my channel if you have not done so. And shortly, I'm going to start a 3 hours free training class through Google Meet on any Sunday to my subscribers. So, without wasting time, I am straight away going to model paper number 10. What do you transmit to identify your amateur station? This is question number 1. Here, 4 options are there. So, for amateur station, for identify ourselves, we have to announce our call sign. Alpha is the right option. The question number 2, when should you consider using simplex operation instead of repeater? Simplex operation means direct communication without using repeater. So here 4 options are there. So delta, when signals are reliable between communicating parties without using a repeater, delta is the right option. Question number 3. What is the standard international phonetic for the letter G? Letter G is golf. Charlie is the right option. And question number 4. What is the correct way to call CQ when using Morse code? So when you are communicating other station Morse code, CQ is the general call. CQ it will be given 3 times. Send letter CQ 3 times, followed by DE, followed by your call sign sent 3 times. So Charlie is the right option. Question number 5. What is one meaning of the Q signal QTH? QTH is my location is. So the meaning of QTH my location is Bravo is the right option. Bravo. Question number 6. The validity of amateur license issued by Department of Telecommunication is. Here 4 options are there. Among these 4 options, one is a relevant option. A period of 10 years from the date of issue of license. Of course, lifetime license facility is also there now. Among these 4 options, this is the option, right option. Alpha is the right option among these given options. Question number 7. The maximum DC input power permitted from an amateur restricted grade is 50 watts. 50 watts is the maximum power. Alpha is the right option. Next question 8. Which of the following frequency band is allowed for a restricted amateur grade for the use of J3 emission? First of all, this J3 emission means single sideband suppressed carrier. Single sideband. It is this type of emission only used in HF band, that is 3 to 30 megacycles. So easily you can see these frequencies VHF cannot be used single sideband suppressor J3 option. This is UHF. This also cannot be used. 50 to 54, this is the VHF. All these options are wrong options. The only option, right option is 7000 to 7200 megahertz. So right option is Charlie. The phonetic designated of the alphabet J is Juliet. So right option is Bravo. It is very, very easy to by heart all these alphabets, right from A for Alpha, B for Bravo, C the Charlie, D for Delta, like this. So here in this case, J for Juliet. Question number 10. The abbreviation for CT is, it is start of transmission, starting signal. Bravo is the right option. Question number 11. The necessary bandwidth for proper reception of A1A 1K50 emission is necessary bandwidth. It is 1K50 means, as I already mentioned, there won't be any value after kilo for 0. So you can cancel this 0, it will automatically equals to 1K5. 1K5 hertz means 1500 hertz. So Bravo is the right option. Which of the following modulation technique will be used for transmitting F3 emission? F3 easily you can recognize. F means frequency modulation. F3 means frequency modulation. So right option is Charlie. So this is the right option. 13. Which of the following entries must present in the log of amateurs? So 4 options are there. Record of all transmissions emanating from or received at the amateur station. This is correct option. And then we'll see the next one. Date and time of each transmission. This is also correct. The call sign of station or stations with which messages have been exchanged. This is also right. So all the above is the right option here. You have to choose. Delta is the right option. Question number 14. Which of the following statement is correct as far as call and reply procedure for an amateur radio operator? The call shall consist of the call sign of the call station called not more than 3 times. This is correct. And then the reply to call sign call shall consist of the call sign of the calling station not more than 3 times. This is also correct. In this case, both A and B are correct. Charlie is the right option. If the regulations say that the amateur service is a secondary user of a frequency band and another service is a primary user, what does this mean? Yes, amateurs are secondary users when the primary users like military, police, they will come. So what we have to do, here four options are there. So you have to select the right answer. Yes, the first option, amateurs are allowed to use the frequency band only if they don't cause interference to primary users. Yes, this is the right answer. Alpha is the right answer. What name is given to a form of interference that seriously degrades, obstructs, or repeatedly intercepts a radio communication service? Here, the correct option is harmful interference. Delta is the correct option. The signal that is used in an emergency in radio telephony is PON. PON is the right option among this. What could be the speed of transmission when a message sent for 5 minutes contains 200 characters? 8 WPM. 8 WPM is the correct option. How we get this answer? 5 minutes, 200 characters. 200 characters means message sent 5 minutes. For each minute, you will get 200 by 5. 40 characters. 40 characters. So you have to convert this in words per minute. How 5 characters are one word. So 40 by 5, it becomes 8 words per minute. So bravo is the right option. What is the meaning of the procedural signal CQ? Here CQ means calling all stations. It is a general signal. So general call. So right option is delta. The Q code for can you acknowledge receipt of message? The code is QSL question mark. QSL question mark. Acknowledgement. Confirmation of the contact. The frequency corresponding to a wavelength of 10 meter is 10 meter is this you can easily calculate. So you know the wavelength. So a constant 300 by wavelength, 300 by wavelength gives the frequency in megahertz. 300 by 10, it becomes automatically 30 megahertz. Yes. So this is the formula I have to remember. 300 constant by wavelength. So 30 megahertz. Alpha is the right option. Question number 22. Which of the following techniques are applied in digital communications? So phase shift keying, amplitude shift keying, frequency shift keying, all the above are applied in digital communications. So delta is the right option. UHF radio band extends from UHF band is ultra high frequency band is 300 to 3000 megahertz. Delta is the right option. Amateur station should be identified. So here four options are there. At the beginning of every transmission, this is not correct, only beginning. At the beginning and every transmissions, at least for every 10 minutes. in the language of the country being contacted twice when calling CQ. So here in these options, Bravo is the right option. Only this is the right option. So the last question, 25th, the emission designated as FNB finds its application in. Here in this option, four options are there. Among this, FSK telegraphy is the right answer. Bravo is the right answer. So all the 25 questions are over. If you able to write 10 are correct, you will get 10 into 2, 20 marks. So that is enough to qualify very easily. It is only half an hour examination. Easily you will be eligible to receive restricted grade. Even though it is a restricted grade, you can have worldwide communication, which includes the communication with the International Space Station. So, hoping you will be benefited by this um, model papers. So, please kindly subscribe my channel. So, with this, Ramesh Babu Arja signing off, and I will join with some other useful stuff for ham radio. Till then, 73, bye.